Hello, in this video, I'm going to show you how to use Google Doc to summarize a quantitative data into a frequency table. So I have two quantitative data column here, one from one population, the other from the second population. They're scores. So first I'm going to copy them into a new worksheet. Paste into this new worksheet. Then I'm going to find out like how much the data spread out, meaning what is the minimum value and what is the maximum value of all my data. You can scan the data and look through them, but Google Sheet can do this with a function formula. So what you do is you do equal min, open parenthesis, select your data value, close parenthesis, enter, then it would shows the lowest data value in your data. And then likewise, you do equal max, open parenthesis, select the data array, and then enter. And so our data spread from 23 to 90. The reason why we do that is because when we do a frequency distribution, the first thing we want to do is to define our class limit. So what do we want to do for limits that's between 23 and 90? So maybe we'll do 21 to 30. Kind of like good numbers, nice number to start from 1 and end at 10. And then the second one will be 31 to 40, 41 to 50, 51 to 60, 61 to 70, 71 to 80, 81 to 90. And I should stop here because the maximum is 90, which will be covered by this class. Now, for Google Sheets to tally how many data fall into each limits or each class, they need to look at something called a upper class limit. So we just create a column called bin that contain the upper class limit, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Only the upper class limit. And so we are ready to do it. So in the next column, I'll do a frequency. So this is what we usually do manually by hand, but we can use a function formula called equal frequency, open parenthesis. The first data array would be, of course, the data, and then you enter comma. Then you have to provide the upper class limit, which is the bin column. Close parenthesis, enter. The Google Sheets will count the frequencies of occurrence of each class. So my frequency table would be like this. I'll copy the class limit out over here, and I'll copy this frequency over here. Paste. I should do paste value only. Okay, paste value only. So that would be the frequency table. For class limit, I should say it should be scores, right? Scores, class 1, like that. And so that would be my first frequency table. I can also make it nicer by making it with proper borders. And then you can go back to the first sheets of data to get the second one and create a second frequency distribution.